Tom from Fairbanks.
Christian from North Pole.
Fiona from St. Paul.
Joe from Cosby. Travis from Salt.
Lisa from Juneau.
Johnny from Anchorage.
Bernina from Dillingham. Sandy from Tooley.
I feel like I'm making a difference, like I'm actually doing something.
If they act like us, then that'll be spread to others, and I'm sure it'll spread farther and farther.
I do this for a good purpose, and I believe we can make change.
Lead On is to build leadership skills.
Be proactive. That was written up here a few times. Who wrote that and what did they mean by being proactive?
Or strengthen leadership skills.
And when guys starts talking, like, man, people are just tripping, man. They're not getting along. They're calling each other names.
Do that specifically for promoting healthy relationships.
So I just really want to recognize and challenge all of you to know that you're it. You're the leaders.
If we start with our youth, then hopefully that youth will carry on, when they're adults.
You guys are the school leaders, and it's up to you guys to bring about positive change.
Our generation, our age group is the next generation. Like, we're responsible for the future.
He takes a look at himself and he goes, man, I have changed.
Talk to them about unhealthy and healthy relationships.
As you guys know, domestic violence is a problem. That's one of the reasons why we're here.
What to do if they know or if they are in an unhealthy relationship.
I don't even look the same, but that's how it is. When you decide what your journey is going to be, what your story is going to be, sometimes your friends and community, you've changed.
I think it is, in some way, changing the community.
I do want to make it like a better, safer community and have less violence, less substance abuse.
If you don't like somebody, you can also respect them, but then not show them disrespect.
But it also is a lot of fun, so we explore it through art, through theater, through dance, through storytelling. Any youth that's really interested in developing leadership skills around this topic are welcome to attend, and we ask that they find an adult in their community that's also interested in attending so that they can kind of work on stuff together, and then when they go home, work on projects in their home community.
And what I would like everybody to do is to write something unique about themselves. And then what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle them all up. And then everybody will come up and have an opportunity to put a brick on the wall, and you will read what's on that brick.
They're telling you, you need to work on this more harder, and you need to go farther than what you're expected to do.
11, 12, thereabouts. Your brain is going to start changing really fast. Because of the changes that are happening in your brain, it's very, very sensitive to alcohol. Way more sensitive than my brain is because it's growing.
We had most of the youth that attended last year worked on projects to promote respect and nonviolence in their community.
Kids that fell in school or started, getting into drugs or hanging with bad crowds, it has to do with what's really going on inside.
They lose that connection with their parents. They feel that they have a better connection with drugs and substance abuse more than they do with an adult. And so that is also a bigger problem. And we came up with a solution.
Having people who have actually gone through the situations that they're faced with at school is more effective than just having a teacher go up and try to convince them and present them with the risks of substances.
We know that there's this piece that we can't do without youth. We know there's another piece we can't do without other adults. We know that there's a piece in the school that is really important, and that we're trying to work on all of these strands together.
It doesn't take a lot of time just to say, hey, this isn't right, let's change our environment.
There are a group of people across the state that are a group of youth across the state that are coming together, that know that there are other youth out there that want to work on strengthening their community.
It just gives you hope, and because there's people out there who are trying to stop you, and you can prove them wrong.
Making sure their communities are safe, that there's respect in their communities, in their homes, and in their lives.